Hello students, this is Srinivas sir. You are watching Untold Botany. I welcome you to the MCQ in biology suggested by National Testing Abhyas. So coming to the first question, the TS of the ovary shows in the figure represents. Actually here in this TS of ovary is shown. What does it represent? Does it represent swollen placenta or bilacular ovary or bicarpellary ovary? If you go through the diagram, there placenta is swollen, so it is present. Even the ovary is bilacular because ovary is divided into two locules. And bicarpellary, yes, two carpels also there. So it is bicarpellary, bilacular, even swollen placenta. So all of these is the right answer for this question. Actually, this belongs to the Solanaceae. Azolla is used as a biofertilizer because it. Why? Because of which property it is used as biofertilizer is asked. If you go through the options, it multiplies very fast to produce massive biomass. Second, it has an association with nitrogen fixing rhizobium. Third, it has an association with nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria. And fourth, it has an association of mycorrhiza. Actually, azolla belongs to the pteridophyta. This is used as biofertilizer in the paddy fields, which is claimed to increase 50% yielding. And actually it has an association with nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria, not bacteria and mycorrhiza, but it has an association with nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria, that is called Anabaena azollae. Anabaena azollae is the cyanobacteria that is present in azolla. Because of this, it is used as biofertilizer in the paddy fields. Coming to the next question, the collective term used for Phelloderm, Carcamium and Cork. So here all these three together constitute what is asked. So is it pericycle or periderm or protoderm or procambium? Actually pericycle it is not, it is outermost of the stele. Protoderm the one which gives rise to epidermis. Procambium the one which gives rise to vascular bundles. And here periderm is a collective term that is used for the Phelloderm, Carcamium and Cork. Phelloderm is nothing but secondary cortex, Carcamium is nothing but phellogen, and Cork is nothing but phellum. So the secondary cortex, phellogen and phellum altogether constitute periderm. So periderm is the right answer. Diffusion pressure of the pure solvent is it sometimes more than its solution or always more than its solution or less than its solution or equal to its solution? Actually pure solvent has greater diffusion pressure as compared to the its solution. So diffusion pressure of a pure solvent is always more than its solution, because if you add any solute in the solvent, pure solvent, the diffusion pressure will be decreased, that is said to be DPD, diffusion pressure deficit. So here A is the right answer. The pigment that absorbs red and forward light, is it keratin or xanthophyll or chlorophyll or phytochrome? Actually the pigment which can absorb both red and infrared are nothing but phytochrome, which has two forms PR and PFR that absorb red and infrared. Coming to the next question, C4 plants. In C4 plants, here 4 options are given, so we have to go through them. Grana is present in mesophyll cells and absent in bundle seed cells. It is one answer. Actually, grana is present in mesophyll cells and absent in bundle seed cells. Yes, it is the right answer, because we know C4 plants exhibit chloroplast dimorphism. Two different types of chloroplasts are present. One are granule and another are agranule. Granule chloroplast is present in mesophyll cell, whereas the bundle seed cells they have agranule chloroplast. If you see the B option, grana is absent in mesophyll cells. No, it is wrong. It is present in mesophyll cells, absent in bundle seed cells. Coming to the C option, grana are present in both mesophyll and bundle seed cells. If both are present, why it is said to be chloroplast dimorphism? No. So grana are absent both in mesophyll and bundle seed cells. No, grana is present in the mesophyll cells and absent in the bundle seed cells. So all are the wrong options except one, A. Grana is present in mesophyll cells and absent in bundle sheath cells. In which of the following all the three macronutrients? So here a set of macronutrients is given. So we have to find out the correct one. You see the boron, zinc, manganese, iron, copper, molybdenum, magnesium, manganese, and here the fourth is the right one, nitrogen. All the macronutrients are given. So nitrogen, magnesium, phosphorus. The remaining options either purely micronutrients are given or a mixture of micro macro are given, but here all the macro are given, so it is the right answer for this. So this is a memory based question. If 2n equal to 12, the number of chromosomes in nucleus, integument and egg cell would be. If 2n, diploid number of chromosomes in organism is 12. So what is the number of chromosomes in nucellus? Actually nucellus is a tissue of the ovule. Ovule is diploid, so nucellus is also diploid. So nucellus will also consist of 12 chromosomes. Whereas the integument, even integument also, integument is nothing but outer covering of the ovule na. So ovule is diploid, even integument is also diploid. So even integument also consists of 12 chromosomes. Coming to the egg cell is a part of embryo sac which is developed from megaspore, which was a resultant of meiosis na. So here the ploidy will be reduced to half, hence egg consists of haploid number of chromosomes, that is nothing but 6. So 12, 12, 6, first answer. So first option is the right answer for this question. The primary treatment basically involves the physical removal of particles from the sewage through. Actually sewage water treatment, in sewage water treatment there are two stages now. One is primary and secondary. Secondary treatment is biological process, whereas the primary treatment is a physical process. Actually here physical garbage is removed through the sequential filtration and also the sedimentation of that sewage water. In sedimentation, two compartments are formed. One is effluent, the up one, and the down one is primary sludge or grit, which is composed of clay and pebbles. So here both the sedimentation and filtration, both these are involved in primary one. So primary treatment basically involves the physical removal of the particles from the sewage water through filtration and sedimentation, both A and B. So fourth option is the right answer for this question. See here we have to find out the parts of a moss plant is given. Actually here C, upper one, that is the sporophyte, D is gametophyte. Within this sporophyte means within the C, you see B and A are there. A is the seta and B is the capsule. So here you have to search for the right combination. You see the A, option A seta, yes it is right. B capsule, it is right. C gametophyte given, no. C is the sporophyte. D sporophyte given, no. D is the gametophyte. So if you see the B, A capsule, wrong, A is seta. Next if you see the C, A seta, yes exactly. B capsule, yes it is right. And C sporophyte, exactly. And D is gametophyte, right. Match the following and choose the correct combination from the options given. So here mustard, in mustard you search in column 2 which character is present in the mustard. So that is a variation in the length of filaments. Actually in the mustard, that belongs to Brassicaceae family, it consists of tetradynamous stamens. The total number of stamens are 6, out of which 4 are longer, 2 are shorter. So A3. So A3 option only one is there, that is D. Even you can check B, brinjal. Brinjal, what is given here? 4 given. In brinjal, epipetal stamens, yes. The stamens are attached to the petals. That condition is said to be epipetalous condition. So like that, if you go through the remaining C and D also, they will coincide, because here A3 option is only one. So D is the right answer for this question. The genetic material in the following organism is. So this, what is the following organism? This organism is nothing but TMV, tobacco mosaic virus, that causes mosaic disease on the tobacco. And here the genetic material is RNA. Here is it a single stranded RNA or double stranded RNA? This is single stranded RNA that consists of near about 6,500 nucleotides. So it is a tobacco mosaic virus and its genetic material is single stranded RNA. So the D is the right answer for this question. The plant part that possesses polyarch condition of vascular bundles with a well developed pith is it dicotid or monocotid or dicotyledon or monocotyle? Actually, the plant part that possesses polyarch condition. Polyarch means what? Presence of the many xylem bundles. Polyarch condition is present in monocot, whereas in dicot it may be triarch or tetrarch. Mostly tetrarch is found, but the polyarch is present in the monocotid. Even if you see the pith medulla, in dicotid it is either absent or scanty, but in the monocotid well developed medulla is present. So the plant part that possesses polyarch condition of vascular bundles with a well developed pith is nothing but monocotid. Here wrong answer is given, dicotid given, but actually it is the monocotid. So role of suspensor is a part of embryo. So role of the suspensor is actually suspensor cell pushes the developing embryo into the endosperm, which is nutritive tissue which provides nutrients for the development of zygote into embryo. So middle lamella it lies in between the cells which connect the adjoining cells. All these cells are held together by middle lamella. This is made up of calcium and magnesium peptides. Here the composition is given. If you see the plasma membrane covering the two cells together and a pore in the plasma membrane of cell, a cell wall between two adjacent cells, all that are wrong options. So middle lamellum is the one which lies in between two cells which connect the adjoining cells, which acts as plant cement, which is made up of calcium magnesium peptides. In mitochondria, cristae act as site for what? Protein synthesis, oxidation reduction reaction, breakdown of macromolecules, phosphorylation of flavoproteins. So if you see, actually in cristae, what happens? Which event takes place? Electron transport system takes place. So in electron transport system, many intermediate electron carriers are there that undergo reduction and subsequent oxidation. So both the oxidation and reduction reactions take place in the cristae. Of cell division, it can fill a 100 milliliters of beaker in 1 hour. How much time does it take to fill a 50 ml of the beaker? Actually, here for every division it takes 1 minute time. So by 60 minutes it fills 100 ml. And how much time does it take to fill 50 ml of a beaker? At 59th minute the beaker will be 50 ml, and in the next minute it will be 100 ml because the generation gap is 1 minute. Which of the following organelles does not have double layer? Actually, nucleus is a double membrane bound. Chloroplast, plastids also double membrane bound. Even mitochondria also double membrane bound. So here lysosomes are the single membrane bound cell organelles which are rich in hydrolytic enzymes. Here lysosomes are having single membrane and all other cell organelles are having double membrane. The enzyme recombinase is required at which stage of meiosis? Actually, recombinase is required to form recombinant nodules. So recombination, where it takes place? What is recombination? That is nothing but which is a result of crossing over, exchange of genetic material in between two non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosome pair. Their exchange results in recombination. So here recombination nodules are formed in packed-in stage. This is the substage of the prophase 1. So the enzyme recombinase is required for packaging of meiosis. All genes located on the same chromosome form different groups depending upon their relative distance, form one linkage group, do not form any linkage group, form interactive groups that affect phenotype. Actually, form one linkage group if they are closely arranged, physically they will be associated and form a linkage group. If the DNA strand undergoing transcription has a following base pair sequence, what would be the sequence of mRNA formed from the strand? So here 3' 5' is given, that is nothing but a template strand which will be copied into mRNA. Always mRNA will be copied into in 5' 3' direction, so opposite to this template strand's polarity. So instead of G, here C will come, and instead of A, adenine, actually complementary to adenine, thymine, but in RNA thymine not present, so instead of A, U. If it is T, T is complementary to whom? Adenine. So here adenine. If you see first one GAT, there CUA, because complementary to G, C, complementary to A, U, complementary to T, A. So CUA, here three options are starting with CUA. Then you go for second column, CTT. CTT means GAA. So here CUA, GAA. Two options are there. Three options are there. Then you go for third codon, AGC. AGC, what is complementary to AGC? A complementary to A, U, UCG. So UCG. So here in only one option this is given, that is nothing but C. So C is the correct sequence of mRNA which is copied from the above said template strand. So which Indian plants have either been patented or attempts have been made to patent them by Western nations for their commercial use? Actually, here basmati rice, as we know, basmati rice and neem and turmeric. One of the American companies got patent on the basmati rice from the US company. Actually, they crossed our Indian basmati varieties with semi-dwarf varieties and claimed it as a novelty. So such attempts are made even in the case of neem and turmeric also. So basmati rice, neem and turmeric, these are the crops on which these type of attempts are made. Select the wrong statement with respect to the glycolysis. It occurs outside the mitochondria. Yes, outside the mitochondria only. Actually it occurs in the cytoplasm, that is outside the mitochondria. It is an anaerobic phase. Yes, in glycolysis oxygen is not consumed, so it is anaerobic phase. Glucose undergoes partial oxidation to form two molecules of pyruvic acid. Yes, a 6-carbon glucose molecule is broken down to 2 moles of a 3-carbon compound known pyruvic acid, and D is glucose is phosphorylated to glucose 6-phosphate by isomerase enzyme. Actually, glucose is phosphorylated to glucose 6-phosphate, but not under influence of isomerase enzyme, but under influence of hexokinase enzyme, which is a transphosphorylase which requires magnesium divalent ions for its enzymatic activity. So all the above three are correct, but the D is wrong. Glucose is phosphorylated to glucose 6-phosphate by not isomerase enzyme, but